Autobots, roll out!
My name is Optimus Prime!
Be gone!
Hi everyone, I'm Cyberverse Prime, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series 86 Leader Class Springer. And this was a very controversial figure when it was first revealed. Some people were very disappointed. Some people, like myself, were very excited. I was very excited for this figure because it looked 10 times better than the Siege one. The Siege one was very nice. I thought it was a decent, representation of I almost said Stinger, but it was a very decent representation of Springer, but it just wasn't quite there. And this one really does improve the mold. And to me, this is what the mold was supposed to be from the get-go. And I can't lie, man. It's a cool figure. It's a cool figure. Now, granted, I do have some QC issues with mine, but it's no big deal. But here he is, and oh shoot, completely dropped him. That was my fault. I fractured my left hand years ago, and sometimes it gives out, and that was a perfect example of why I just dropped it. But anyway, yeah. So here he is in chopper mode. Pretty cool. I like this a lot better than the original Siege one, because the original Siege one, you had to take both of his swords onto a separate piece and then plug it in, and then that would give him the propellers. This is so much cooler because I'm going to go ahead and remove this, because we're going to go ahead and go into vehicle mode or car mode. This forms a sword. That's pretty cool. That is such a cool accessory. So to get to car mode, it's fairly easy. You mainly have to just get some stuff out of the way. Mainly get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. Fold this piece up. Fold this piece around. Collapse that down. And back. Same thing over here. Wrap that around. Collapse that. And then you come to here. This is the part that does kind of get a little scary, because you don't want to break any of the pegs. Get that. Turn that around. I think the hips are supposed to come upward. Yeah. Hips come upward. And then I believe, no, that can't be it. I think this flips around somehow. I might be doing this completely ass backwards. Give me 1 second. I'm going to try and figure this out off camera for a minute. Okay, I now know how to do it. I just had a brain fart. Collapse this. You do raise the hips up here. Then you twist this around. You flip this over. And then you push this forward. And then the feet, I believe they just kind of, I know they don't hang out like that. No. Oh, no. Don't tell me I'm goofing up again already. Oh, wait, no. The feet, do they not flip forward? Oh, man, don't tell me. Crap. Let me go off camera again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm having a major brain fart here. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm sure some of you guys are going, oh my god, it's so easy, but I'm having a major hard time with this. I don't know why, but I'm getting really frustrated with it. And I know this is supposed to go here, but then this sticks out. But if I close this up, that foot's going there, and that's not correct. And then I put it back here, which I believe the original Siege one did that as well. That's not correct. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong. I really don't know. So I'm just going to go straight to robot mode because this thing's frustrating the piss out of me, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not even letting me go to robot mode anymore. Fantastic. Oh my god. Oh boy. See, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Okay, so I kind of figured it out. And I'm sorry, it's just I get really frustrated with these things. Mainly triple changers. Because sometimes they get very confusing. So, basically with this is that the legs here, they're on a little swivel joint here, so you fold these in and stuff. And then that collapses back. And then you collapse these together. And there you more or less have the car mode. Actually, no, wait. Okay, I see. The heels are supposed to go over top of this. Then you collapse that down. And then there you have Springer in his car mode. That is actually really cool. And these pieces are now here. So these are supposed to angle up and, you know. And honestly, that's a pretty cool fit. I mean, as you saw, I was getting frustrated with the transformation. I'm sorry, it's just triple changers frustrate me sometimes, but mainly this guy does. But other than that, yeah, there's car mode. So all that's left to do is go to robot mode. So what you do is untap that, fold the legs down, open the wheel panels up like that, fold in the spoiler, collapse that up, open this, collapse that up, there you go, fold the foot down, wherever the tab is. Oh yeah, the tabs you have to be extremely careful with. You don't want to break these. So make sure that you're very gentle with the tabs. I broke my Siege version because of that, the dual tabs, and it's not great. Go ahead and get the arms loose, fold them down. Yeah, get the arms down. Come here to the cockpit and kind of separate the chest. Fold up Springer's head, collapse these in. I believe they collapse in. Wait, did I just unpeg something? Oh, for the love of Christ. Give me a second. I'm sorry about pausing the video and so much, but yeah, unfortunately, it's a pain to transform him today for whatever the reason. I usually don't have this problem. But yeah, something like this. And it should be fairly easy to go ahead and collapse this down. And I don't know why it's being a pain, or why I can't remember how to do it. Okay, that is supposed to create his chest. So why isn't... Oh my god. I'll have to go off camera and finish the transformation. I'm so sorry. Okay, so there's his chest basically almost ready to go, I think. I don't know. Yeah, that's not... This still isn't working out the way I want it to. I'm sorry. Okay, lift that part up. I should have practiced this before I did this, but not every reviewer is going to be flawless and, you know, top tier, you know, ready to do stuff like this, because we're all human. So it's not really going to work out the way we want it to all the time. And then that's supposed to clip in, and then you rotate this piece down, collapse that up, and everything else. And you can angle these however you may want. This rotated down, fold this up, around, fold the head down, fold these up and against his back, and then there you go. There is Springer in his robot mode. Jesus, that was not the way I planned this review. Holy crap. But anyway, here he is. He can be kind of confusing for some people, bottom line, but here are some of his accessories. I will show you him holding some of them, but only two of them. Here's the big bullet that he held. Here's his rifle or his gun. He can hold it. His feet are still ginormous. They are still loose as hell. This is the propeller sword. He still comes with his siege guns. Pointless. And then he comes with this. The Wrecker Hammer, which makes no sense. It's a throw-in piece apparently, and I could care less. But yeah, he's basically like a weapons pack, which is kind of cool because he comes with so many weapons and accessories and all that other fun stuff. But yeah, here he is with a sword and his gun. This is how I display him. And to be honest, he looks really cool. And I just wish that his feet weren't as loose and that he was a little bit easier to transform. But for some size comparisons real fast, here he is with RC. Here he is with Hot Rod from 86. Here he is with Blur. And then here he is with Cup. And yeah, very cool figure. I just wish he was a little bit simpler to transform and a lot less of a pain in the ass. But that's what triple changes are. Some of them are just a pain in the ass. But anyway, if you're really wanting to get Springer, I believe he's available on Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store, all those main retailers. I believe I have seen him in stores, so I would check maybe your Targets, your Walmarts, just to see if he's available, because it is a cool figure, and I highly recommend him. He even made my top 10 list. I mean, he's not a bad figure. It's just, I guess today my brain decided to have a brain fart and just kind of crap all over his review. But I'm going to put it out nonetheless. That way you guys can see that some figures do get frustrating sometimes, but he's not terrible. He's great. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.